Hello and welcome to this video. My name's David Dawn. This is now the fourth video within inside of my Docker Basics video series on YouTube. In this video we're going to be talking about pulling a specific tag and why you may want to do that. With that said, let's get started. So as you can see here, I've gone to the node.js.org website and looked at all of the releases here. And we can look back and see which versions of NPM there are and so on. And we can scroll all the way down. And we just want for our example to say that we need to have like Node, the latest version of Node 9 installed on our machine to test some backward compatibility stuff. But we don't want to infect, let's say, our MacBook, our machine at home or at work with any other configuration files, because it might be that we've got another version on there. So we see here that we want to install Node 9, the latest version of Node 9 that was released. And how can we do this on Docker? Well, the easiest way to come is to either come over to the Docker Hub website and then look for a specific version. And we're just going to say what 9 point something, and we get lots of stuff here. So we're gonna come and have a look at. We're just going to kind of search for it a little bit, and we got 9.1 and so on. So sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to find it on here. But what we do know is there's a release of 9.11.2, and I literally have never done this. I've never pulled this one image before. Okay, I've got the latest version. So we're just going to say node and then colon, and we're just going to put 9.11.2 after it, and then just see what happens there. All right, and as you can see, that Node did deploy this version to the Docker Hub as well, or the Docker Registry, which was super cool. So we now know that for any testing that we have, we know that we can use a Node version, or a Node installation of version 9.11.2 to run any code that we have. And this can be really, really interesting and useful to debug any other bugs or problems that you might have had on other machines. You know, some people don't update their website, they don't update their server, and they have a bug, and you want to be able to reproduce that one bug. And this is why Docker is so fantastic, because you know that you're going to have this exact installation of Node on this one machine. And just to demonstrate this, we can now come and say Docker run, and we're going to say then node 9.11.2, and we're just going to say bash, and it now goes into this, and we can now say node a version, and you can see that we get the node, the proper node here. And if we go into it, we can say 1.1 and so on, and it works just the way that we wanted to do it. So this is basically a super easy way of how you can download and install a specific tag. Now, yes, you can use you can use Docker Hub to find these tags, but sometimes it can be a little bit irritating to find the exact one that you actually want. And you can come to maybe the overview and to see whether it's listed on here, but it's not. But sometimes it's just best to go over to the actual releases of that one technology and see which releases they've had and at what times and so on, to be able to do it here. So we can just use another example of Node 17.9.1 just to show that this whole idea of what I've just said is going to work. Whoops, if we type Node correctly, it should work. Whoops, 17.9.1. 17.9.1. Yes, so just to show that this one way of doing it actually works for Node, which is pretty good. So anyway, so just to summarize this one video, we've just seen here how we've managed to be able to pull a specific tag for a specific image. In this case, we've used Node. So now that we've done this, let's just quickly recap on the previous videos. Is we've now got Docker images. We can see that we've got 3 different versions of Node, latest 17.9, and to be able to delete these images, we could say then image prune and -a,
and we can say -F as well to force it to not ask us. And this will go ahead, and as you can see, it reclaim 1.16 gigabytes of space. And if we run Docker images once again, we've just got the node image. Let's just run that again. And let's just now remove this one, and we'll just say node 9.11.2, and it didn't like that, so we're just going to do force F, and that is because we have a container running, and we need to be able to delete this container now, and we're going to say this here. And now we have no images, or we have containers here. So there we go. That's it done. If you have any questions about this, yeah, then please feel free to put them in the comment section below, and I'll be more than happy to answer them, or otherwise make a follow-up video to answer your question. If you feel that you like this video, please, it really helps me to get a like. If you don't like it, it would help me more for you to put it in the comments below. I will not be insulted or anything like that. I probably will ask you to help me to make it better next time. Other than that, see you in the next video, and I thank you very much for watching all the way to the end. Bye bye. Thank you. Goodbye.